be not too quiet or loudly, you see, because it's just a mic check. 1, 2. 2, 1. 1, 2.
Leave the game. Yes. Oh, I think like live streaming will be cool as well.
Yeah, we've done that 1 or 2, 3 times. Alright.
Go on Instagram.
Huh?
I mean, say 3, 2, 1, go, bro.
3, 2, 1, go, bro.
Alright, let's do this. We out here. It looks kind of loud from here. We out here, bro. Alright, welcome to Mind's Creed, yo. It's been a while, it's been a minute, it's been a year.
It's probably been 2. So, come on, can't talk it.
What, 2 years? Damn, it's a long ass time. 2 years. That's 2 master's degrees. That's 2 years of uni with 1 year left in it. That's 1 plus 1.
I didn't know it was a master's degree.
Yeah, because master's degrees take like 1 year to finish it.
I thought it was like 4.
Bruh. No, that's for some PhDs. Some degrees are like that as well. And then final years, like, they give you an extra year for placement or something. You know what I'm saying? That's the academic field right there. That's been there since the last time you got
Is it mine?
I think so. Actually, no, it's not yours.
Oh, do you have some?
Yeah, I've got some.
Do you have any s'mores as well?
Smalls.
Yeah.
How about these? You can keep them if you want. I don't know.
Yeah, safe.
Use them. I
That's not pretty good.
was gonna throw them away. Alright, this one.
Yeah, boy, coming through.
Out here. I'm a giving person, bro. I'm a giving. You know, that's how mama raised me. Don't know about.
Wow. We're not too early into it. You start to diss me already in the past.
I wasn't even dissing you.
Wow. It's okay, it's okay.
I said I don't even know about. And then you assumed I was talking about you.
Yeah.
I would never do you like that.
Guys, he was looking at me in the eyes.
I would never do you like that. You know.
I could feel like the fire.
You're my boy.
piercing.
You're my boy, son. Ain't like that. Mine's screwed out here.
Yeah, so we'll probably talk for like half an hour and then realise we've just been speaking about shit and then just cut it all out. And then skip you like 2 minutes of footage.
Forget that. I actually want to keep this bit in. It's not bad. It was hilarious.
No, I think the music as well was pretty good.
The music.
Yeah, the mic check as well as the music we were trying to make downstairs before.
Yeah.
Producers out here now.
Come on, son. We do it all. Masters of all trades.
Okay.
Get it? Because like jack of all trades and like a jack of all trades is a master of none.
Yeah.
A master of all trades. It's a master of all.
Yeah, what is his name? Jack.
Yeah. Why is his name Jack?
Master of all trades. What?
See, now you're just trying to confuse me, bro.
I'm out here confusing myself. Don't worry about me trying to confuse you.
Don't worry about it, bro. Alright.
So Kanye West and Kim Kardashian got a divorce. Right?
Man, that's old news. Where have you been? Rihanna's pregnant, alright? That's the real new news. Okay, I know. Listen, me, Drake, and you reacted the same way. We just cried.
Yeah, they're already making memes about him, right?
Yeah. Man, he probably doesn't care. He's got bare girls on him.
Did we speak about what he did with the chili powder on the pod yet?
No, I don't think he did.
We haven't even, like, done
What were we
it.
recording that pod, bro?
What?
No, I don't think we have. We've spoken about it, but outside of the podcast.
So yeah, that was a thing. Oh yeah, for those who don't know.
What? It was a thing.
Well, we don't even know if it's real, but
who knows, man?
he was like sleeping with someone and then he went into the kitchen to empty out the condom, but he didn't empty out. He put like some chili powder in there, and then she went in there after trying to put the juices up her, and then she was burnt.
She was burnt.
She was burnt for life. Emotional damage.
She was like that. Hot, 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 hot. She probably jumped in the ice bucket or something.
Innit?
But yeah, I don't know if that's real or not, because these celebrities be moving mad just so we can talk about them and pay attention. And then next thing you know, next week they'll be like, oh yeah, new album dropping, you know, next month. So guys, keep your eyes out, keep your ears out, keep listening, keep paying us attention. Even if you can afford to pay attention, just go ahead. You know, talk about hot sauce being shoved up, you know, hoo-hoos. But forget that, listen. Do you think it's a weird relationship that they have? I mean, I don't know anything about their relationship. Like ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, because she's older than him, and she earns more. She's clearly got more money than him.
A weird relationship.
Yeah, like who would you say is in charge in that relationship?
In what sense? Like financially? I don't know.
I don't know. What do you mean? Like in what sense? Like, you know, who's the leader of the relationship? Like who?
I don't even
who
like.
moves it forward?
Probably ASAP.
Why would you assume that?
Because he's put his seed in her.
So, and then she baked that seed, and it grew. That's why her stomach is like that.
Yeah.
The most scientific way of saying it.
I don't know. That's such a question. I don't know how I'm meant to know that.
Because I think, I don't know, like, okay, so it's probably very stereotypical. But people would assume like the one who earns more is
The man, like.
like the leader of the relationship and stuff. So you really think also it's like the oldest one as well. Like the oldest one tends to be the guy. Not saying that there's no relationships where like the man is younger. There is obviously, but you know what I mean? Like it switches the dynamics a bit.
Yeah, of course. Many of the dynamics are going to be switched when it comes to people of them sort of statuses. And many sort of power games in many senses. Depending on like how much respect or value they have because of who they are and whatnot. What's the age gap?
The age gap, if I was to guess by Googling it, I think A$AP Rocky should be our age. Actually, no, he's not. He's 33 years old.
She said she was 12.
What the fuck? Yeah, A$AP is 33 years old. Oh. Interesting. I thought he'll be younger. Oh, man, they're the same age. 33.
You are fake news.
October.
Without fake news out here.
Hold up.
There's an age gap, huh?
Hold up, and then there is an age gap. He was born in October, she was born in February. So she's older than him.
You made it. So you just say that in my head, I'm thinking, okay, so there's a big age gap there or something. Otherwise, like, why did you
It's
say
a whole last year. I don't know, I assumed
That's
he was
some
younger for
shit,
some
bro.
reason.
Is A$AP the dude who... Well, that's not funny.
What?
I'm not laughing. Sorry. Is A$AP the dude who killed lots of people at his concert? I just laugh at how worded it. It's not funny. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, no, I think that was Travis Scott.
Oh yeah, Travis Scott.
Yeah, sad times. I don't know how he killed. He didn't really kill anyone, bro. Like the people were there. They were just acting like people do in crowds.
And he's the one with Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
Him.
Travis Scott.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Man, I don't follow celebrity relationships. I got.
It's kind of in your face.
True.
I'll be like looking at that for a few minutes, just for this podcast.
Oh, you were?
No, from like future, from past references and shit.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Text.
well, what did you want to say about that?
Nothing. I was just wondering.
Go fuck yourself.
How dare you?
I don't give a shit.
Bro, we have to get better at timing with this shit.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Why you bullying me? You fucking bitch, why you bullying me? Why you bullying me, you fucking no? I'm joking! Stop!
Yeah, I downloaded that one this morning.
So it automatically updates, right?
Oh wait, you on my one?
Yeah, I'm on your one.
Oh.
Bruh.
It's mine now, bruh.
Nope.
Alright, that's enough jokes, people. That's enough jokes. Wait, you wanna try... What is it?
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Rest in peace to earphones, headphones, people.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. You know,
Sorry, not sorry.
it is what it is. You know, sometimes you know. I mean, you knew what was gonna happen. You clicked on this video. I mean, this podcast. But yeah, so you know, Billy, the people. I got a question from one of our audiences. They said, "How come you guys were on the break?"
I was about to press a button to reply there, but my screen went off.
Yeah. Sad times. That was way too loud.
Emotional damage. Nothing didn't work. What the fuck? I didn't even press that one. The thing just said to me, "Why are you gay?" What the fuck? Wow. I got the iPad and Toya coming for me.
No.
Whoops, wrong one.
Bruh. Nah, I mean, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, whatever you said, didn't it? Like, we needed a break from all this fame and.
Yeah, it's just coming too
Glory.
much for us.
I know, you know,
Not
that
being
was,
able to go outside and always getting pictures took off you.
can I have a normal day where I just go out and no one's taking pictures, no one's coming up to me talking about, oh yeah, you changed my life and all that. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
relax,
I'd be
bro.
like,
Chill.
I'd be at my granddad's funeral.
Yeah.
Come up to me like. Obviously, they didn't come up to me because
Yeah.
they respected me.
I know, because we got respectful fans.
I should have kept like a straight face.
Yeah.
Just not.
They should have kept going, like see how far it would go. They came up to me, trying to take a picture. I pushed them. It was an open casket funeral, and then just, yeah, became a bit dark, but
That freestyling was brilliant. Like a week or two ago. That was so funny.
yeah.
About
If
your
you guys
story.
if you guys are lucky, we'll make freestyle on one of these upcoming podcast episodes. Might have some guests and stuff.
Yeah. Some funny times, man. Chatting some shit, writing books and that. Telling great stories.
Do what? Writing books?
It was basically, yeah.
Alright.
Adding to the stories and whatnot. What are the stories? You guys are never gonna know.
Oof. You're gonna have to find out on the Patreon episode
What Patreon?
for the small price of £9.99 per month. Yeah, you get all the exclusive stuff. Alright, shall we jump into one of the topics? Have you got a topic?
Yeah, I was looking through my notes and I can't find them right now.
Shall we try the one I've got?
So I'll let you know if I find them. But I was gonna check our quarrel.
Okay, so while you're looking at that, I'm just gonna do a little complaining because apparently vaccines are no longer, well, they're thinking about making them not mandatory anymore for healthcare professionals. And that's the only reason I got vaccinated, because I didn't want to lose my job. Because they were like, oh, there's a deadline. You're not vaccinated by this deadline.
Well,
It's going to be bye-bye to you, innit?
and then they switched it up on you.
Yeah, I just switched it. Like, yo, you know what? I know we said vaccines are mandatory, but because we're losing so many workers, we can't afford to lose any more workers over this. So they're like, okay, fine. NHS staff don't have to get vaccinated. And now it's gonna include like care workers, support workers, anyone who's like in that kind of setting. But the thing is, some people, here's what's messed up, because like some people left already because of that. Like, okay, fine, you want me to get this vaccine that I don't believe in getting? Boom, I quit, whatever, there you go.
Damn.
Right?
And without having a job. Like ready.
Some of them had jobs ready. Like some of them it was more like especially at my workplace, it was more of them having like a bank position or a part-time position while they're doing something else on the side. But there were like full-timers who were also kind of like, you know what, I'm going to wait until the very end of the deadline and then just see what happens. But like a lot of other people have already been fired over like not wanting to be vaccinated. So now I'm thinking like, are they going to hire them back because you're going to drop
I doubt it.
mandatory?
But that's a good point.
No, I mean, like it's a lot of people have lost their jobs over this, so I don't know. I think it's only fair. It would only be fair for them to hire them back.
I wonder if them people who lost their jobs know that though.
Yeah.
That now it's not becoming it, and
They must do. Like I mean, if they pay attention to the news, they must do. Cause what's his name? That bald guy, our health secretary.
no idea.
Okay, I don't know his name either as well. But he's the one who made the announcement. Because obviously he realizes it's not fair. I know. I'm so glad we discovered that feature where you can block out background noise. So we're out here complaining about the vaccines. People are partying downstairs.
Enemy spotted.
An enemy of progress, that's all. Bruh. Alright, so I was wondering. Bruh.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
You know. I was wondering. Yeah.
That was easy.
No, okay, how about this? Do people deserve a second chance?
Nope.
Next.
What? Elaborate.
Okay. I don't know, Tawonga. Do people deserve a second chance?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, so next topic we're going to be talking about
But you was man.
It's
That's
do-
the question, bro.
is do people deserve another chance? Tawonga,
Oh, okay.
do people deserve another chance? And in what aspect?
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I just thought I'd deflect it on you too.
Yeah, I know. If you were a Transformer, you'd be deflected gone.
That was easy.
It's not gonna be easy. After I answer, you're gonna have to give your perspective as well. That's right. All right. Okay, so let's say your wife cheats on you. I wouldn't really give her a second chance in that scenario.
Wife and girlfriend. Well, no, wife or girlfriend, or you're just saying wife.
I'm saying for wife because it's like more serious.
Yeah.
For girlfriend, if she was like hot and I was like, still extra horny, I guess people deserve a second chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, who am I not to give her a second chance? But if it was my wife, I'll be like, nah, sorry, darling, we're done. It's over. So that's my logic when it comes to, like, say, giving second chances in infidelity. I don't know about deserve as well. Like, do people actually do we even deserve anything? Like, what, like what does deserve mean? Let's look at the definition of deserve.
Deserve.
Yeah.
Maybe it's linked to desire. And what is it called when you feel like you're worthy of something? Privilege. Privileged? I think it's like a mixture of desire and privilege.
Okay.
Self entitlement.
So it says to do something or have or show qualities worthy of either a reaction which rewards or punishes as appropriate, and it deserves a pat on the back. So it's merit. It's when you earn something to be worthy of something. So to be worthy of a second chance. So I guess you have to earn it then, innit? I think second chances you have to earn them. I don't necessarily think you deserve them.
Mm.
Because, like, I don't know. It sounds a bit cynical, but yeah, no one deserves anything, but we can kind of earn what we deserve. If that makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
In what other aspect could it be?
It could be like even like say in a friendship as well, or say I don't know your friend stole money from you and he comes up to you, apologizes, yada yada yada. Do you give him a second chance or
Nah.
no?
No. I'm only trying to like switch it a bit because I'd be basically saying the same thing as you for the relationship and wife sort of thing.
Yeah.
But like, if we're friends, it's like what the fuck, bro. You can't come up to me and just ask. You have to go behind my back and rub it. That's madness. So I rarely trust anyone as it is. But like if you're my friend, to me that's up there for trust anyway. So then for my friend to like rub it from behind my back and not even ask, that's some fuckery. I can't wait. I want to be able to be around them anymore.
Right.
And I feel like I wouldn't be respecting myself if I had them around me as well. After that.
Okay. I mean that's interesting. The respect part you just added. So do you think that people who are easy to forgive don't have that respect for themselves?
I don't know, making me think about like naive people now.
Yeah.
I don't know, where's the point until you're just being stupid and still being naive, and to not respect yourself, is it? What else would that be? If not like not respecting yourself, because if you've seen what they're capable of, and you're still chilling with them and being normal, then I don't know. To me, that person either don't respect themselves or they're not able to enjoy their own company. They're rather be in bad company than on their own. And for me, that shows like a lack of, dare I say, self-love or self-respect or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't know.
No, that
Being
makes
a
sense.
depressed person as well.
Yeah. It's like it's having a lack of like setting boundaries. You know? I think having respect for yourself comes with you setting the terms of like the terms of engagement with others. It's that thing of like, oh, you teach other people how they should treat you. So if you're letting people like step over you and like use you, yeah, like that does come with like a kind of, I don't know if it's naive, but it's just like you said, there's a lack of self-respect. That's a
Yeah, or lack of confidence as well.
Yeah, definitely lack of respect and confidence. Alright, so when do people deserve a second chance then?
When do they?
Yeah.
Jeez, what a question. You and your boys are gonna go to the gym and do a leg day and you don't show up. I'll give you a second chance. I'll give you a second chance. But if you skip leg day again, it's like, that's a piss take, bro. Come on. I'm never going to gym with you again.
Bro. That's true.
There's one I think of. Why don't you like cut the dude off? Well, probably like if it's just like meant to be a gym buddy or something. Then I don't know, maybe you could still cut some people off for that. If you're really, really serious about like gym.
You didn't show up leg day? Nah, none of that.
Locking the dude up. Your friend for 10 years.
Yeah. Nah, B, you had your chance. It's over.
What can you think of?
When people deserve a second chance. Tawanga's here.
What about when they've been really drunk?
Right. So if it's something that they went fully under control of.
Yeah.
Okay. But then.
And then what is it? Is it relationship talking now? A friend still?
Yeah, because I'm bringing it back to the relationship thing. Like if you cheat on your partner, you could say, "Oh yeah, I was drunk," as an excuse, right? But it's still an excuse.
Innit?
So I'm thinking like, I don't know. Like being under the influence doesn't really excuse you from the actions that you took.
Okay, what would be a drunk mistake that could be given a second chance then, if cheating is not one of them?
I guess maybe saying something stupid. You know what I mean? Like maybe you told your friend a secret, and then they get drunk and just start blabbing off about your secret to others.
Yeah, that's dirty though. That's a bit dirty. Yeah, they must be really drunk for that. But that as soon as you said that reminded me of that white girl from Bron who was like making racist slurs to the bouncers and stuff. There's been 2 of them now.
There's 2 of them?
There's been 2 now, yeah.
I know there was like a brunette.
And there's a blonde baby.
No.
A blonde one, I can't remember it though. But like, so as a society, she gets like a second chance, right? But is it like that in society and with social media and all that? Cause, and she just like a troll now, like a meme sort of thing from now on.
Yeah, I'm not sure Okay, so that's a difficult one because I don't know if society forgives her because especially like the social media society, they'd want to make an example of her. Like, we do not support racism, so of course we're not gonna forgive her for doing this. You know what I mean? Like that was like blatant. It's not. It wasn't even like she made a tweet that was racist. She was literally in real life, IRL, being racist right to the face of people, the bouncer. So for that, like she gets hung in the social media community. She gets hung for that, and obviously that has an effect on real life. So if she like sincerely apologizes and shit, it still wouldn't come off as sincere.
I don't think people give a crap enough to give her the attention to have a second chance or whatever. But then even what are they doing now? Counting on that for a few 100,000 people to know, and then a few years ago, like she ain't even like worth the clout or anything.
She's not worth the clout, but she's worth making an example of. That's the thing with these people, with social media, anyways. Like, they can make an example of you, and this like it gives people an opportunity as well to kind of vet your signal.
Yeah, of course, mess up. So then, when someone does something wrong, I then is the individual, the opposite person, are they then able to make an example of them because of it, if they give them a second chance or not?
So what? Whether they get a second chance or not, and whether
too many openings. That is.
What do you mean? Like, do they?
Okay, so let's say let's say someone does something. You give them a second chance.
Yeah.
Because you've given a second chance, are then you allowed to make an example out of them because of it?
No, not really. Because then, like, what's the point of giving them a second chance if you're just gonna chastise them? You know what I mean? Like, why would you give someone? Well, as in, so in this case, we're saying if we give someone a second chance, it means we're forgiving what they did in the first place, right? So it will be going backwards if you then say, okay, whatever, I've forgiven you, but then you try to make an example out of them, or like, I mean, maybe there's a way to like. Nah, because then it still comes off like bitter and still like you're trying to chastise them, you know? You can't really.
Especially when it comes down to two individuals acting like that, but the internet, it's a different game, isn't it?
No,
it's just that's all that is.
Like they're never gonna be looked at as in any positive way.
And that also comes back to one of them other subjects you had of, can you really have like a serious conversation online or something?
Oh yeah,
in that sort of sense.
Yeah, I saw this. I actually saw this on Instagram. Someone I used to know or don't know posted something on Instagram about wanting someone to contribute to this conversation. So the conversation was like, does social media lead to productive conversations? Now, I don't know about you, but when I go on like these pages, say, and they've posted something and then they have like the comment section where people are discussing it. Now it depends though, because like there's a lot of trolls online, but there will be people who are like putting their points forward. But the thing is, because it's like, it's not really regulated, like it's not like you're kind of like conducting the conversation and where it goes. It could go anywhere. So whether it's productive or not, who knows? Because some people get in their feelings and then they just start typing to respond instead of typing to actually answer properly.
It's almost like the equivalent of having a big podcast with everyone talking at the same time.
Yeah.
And then individual conversations actually going on within everyone talking at the same time.
Yeah. So then it just becomes
noise.
like,
it's just noise.
So that's the thing, isn't it?
It takes time to filter out all the bullshit.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not sure. That's why I'm not sure if social media does lead
Quarrel,
to
though.
consensus.
Quarrel. I can't say it properly.
Quarrel.
That you can get some good
Or
conversations on there.
Okay, so actually that's interesting then. So would it depend on which platform it is then?
Yeah.
Because Twitter, there's a limit to how much you can say. So maybe that makes people like kind of think about what they're saying before typing it out. Whereas on Instagram, you will see people just leaving like a whole essay as if anyone's gonna read all that.
But which one's more toxic?
They're all toxic to me, bro.
I think
They,
Twitter.
they can all be toxic.
If we had like a ranking board,
Uh,
I think Twitter's high up there. I don't even go on it.
Bro.
Like, never have.
I've started quite a few accounts on there and just stopped.
Yeah, same. Probably
I don't know.
more
It's a lot of energy, man. Like having to constantly switch between Twitter and other social media apps. Like right now, I only have Snapchat and Instagram.
Yeah.
I even got rid of my Facebook. Like, forget that.
Facebook's good for like content. The video section, where they just give you random like videos and stories. That's about it.
I think Instagram does the same thing, no?
They do, yeah. Instagram's good for that as well.
Yeah.
Snapchat's the worst for it. They're the most clickbait, these titles
So,
you ever seen in your life.
bruh.
You have to flip through like 50 stories just to see a screenshot of like what you wanted to actually see.
It's long. It's therefore suited for like young kids. Same with TikTok as well. The TikTok generation. But is it toxic? I mean, I think people do engage in like toxic behaviors. Because even on like say on TikTok, you have like people giving terrible advice about something. You know what I mean? Like how to trick people into doing this, and that, and just like toxic content like that. So I don't know, man. It's a weird one. So what do you think? Like, does social media lead to any productive conversations?
Yeah, but the majority of it probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. Because even a while back, I remember looking on Instagram, like at this black profile, posted something about, what's the name, Adele wearing banknotes or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like I go in the comment section for that, and there's people actually having a discussion about this. Like, okay, she's appreciating the culture, she's putting on the costume or whatever, but it's not like to denigrate it, it's to kind of celebrate it. But obviously not everyone's on the same page about that. Some people disagreed about that, like, oh no, this is just, another person indulging in someone else's culture without really appreciating the historical value of it or something like that. And other people who don't want to even put forward like an argument that makes sense, they'll just be like, racist, she's racist, why is she doing that? Cultural appropriation, all of that. And then that just goes like, because then they're in their emotions, and that's not going to be productive.
Bless them.
Tawonga.
Don't know. Hello?
Who is it? Oh, yo, come in. Come in, nigga.
Oh, can I come in?
Yeah. It's open. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
What's up, bro?
What's going on?